Probably. Orcs, not.
Which way did we come from?
Basically, you came sort of from the north here, and you had to circle around to get to the entrance.
Okay, I'm going to stand here.
I have a I have a check that allows me to recall information about about people of my favorite kind of enemy.
Alright.
So, and I have an
What is your
advantage
favorite
on that.
enemy?
Humans and dwarves.
You're a very violent. Wait, you're a dwarf.
In 5e, there is no fortitude save.
No. The explanation was that I was a guard.
Is back to stat
and,
save,
you know,
strength, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Bandits. And in a place
So it would
where
actually
there's
be
mainly
a
dwarves
constitution
and humans,
save
mainly
in 5e.
Dwarves and humans would be bandits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what page is that?
You and your logic. Get out of here.
That actually makes sense. So, basically, you guys are standing there. They have their weapons ready, aiming their crossbows and at you, and
why is the monk in
swords.
front?
And so
why is
Stock
not
Could
in
you
front?
not? Could you not? Could you not?
Because I'm hiding.
Anyways, they are sort of aiming at you, and this guy in the middle actually says, "We're looking for no trouble. Please leave us."
So who are they?
Well, you don't know.
Who is No Trouble, and where could we find him?
He's like scared and confused right now.
He's scared.
Oh my god.
Do you guys know of anybody called No Trouble?
I know someone named what?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's me.
Yes.
Is it truly?
Okay,
Ken?
I approach.
We may have broken Kenan.
Yeah, what is it?
I told you about the thing of recalling information.
Yes. So, what are you gonna do?
Made a check.
What's the DC for it? And who
That
are
would
you?
be up to you.
That would be up to the DM what the DC is.
I was about to say the DC would be up to you.
Well, I know some spells have preset DCs. Is it like a wisdom save?
No.
It says a survival check to track your favorite enemies. Oh, it's an intelligence check to recall information. So
I doubt you can read their minds. If that's
no. It's basically like, do I have any idea who these people are? And
Like, are they bandits or are they not, or anything like that?
basically, you know that. How would I explain this? They are bandits. Yes, they are bandits.
Oh, hey.
Gotta ask. So, what are you guys doing out here?
We're just trying to survive out here. We've been. Then he sort of.
We have a message from the king.
Quiet, what?
A message for us?
Yes.
What would the king want from us?
Nothing.
We have a message
Let's go.
that there's trouble.
And
you're looking for no trouble, so I wonder if trouble and no trouble are related.
Like, I don't even know. Like, do you have inspiration already?
No. I used it.
Just put another inspiration point.
I roll perception, and I want to know their condition and perhaps if they're doing anything strange in the camp.
Okay. They seem to be camping.
I'm gonna ask. So, what are you guys? You guys waiting for someone?
We're just surviving out here.
Why are you surviving out here in the middle of fucking nowhere in the middle of winter?
We have been banished. Well, not banished. We have skipped our town, basically. We have skipped town.
Y'all are suspicious as fuck.
Yes, I can see why one would think that.
This is Appleweed, right?
No, this is
Right.
a random
village.
fort. A random fort.
So are you guys part of Appleweed?
Well, we were from there once. This is all said by the guy in here. The middle one.
So what's
How about
happened
you
with
come adventuring
Appleweed?
with
Sorry.
What? What did
My
you
bad.
say?
Go on.
What happened with Appleweed? Why would you leave Appleweed?
We had to escape. We were accused.
Oh
We were
no!
accused of murder.
Of
That we did not
murder?
do.
They shouldn't do things. You guys are such nice people.
But we did not do anything.
You know, I
Just
believe
leave us
you.
be.
Do you have some food? We're kind of a little hungry.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
hungry.
I'm gonna roll a check to see if I believe that he's telling the truth.
Yeah, that's like, is it deception?
That would be insight.
Insight or deception, something like that.
Should I do
I
that as well?
My insight is really shitty, but
I think someone once mentioned to
Damn.
roll deception in order to perceive the enemy.
Yeah,
deception.
that's deception. I kind of mixed them up.
anyone
Yeah.
else willing to try and roll an insight check?
I believe him.
I might as well. Insight.
Yeah, you guys are not sure. Like, he may be telling the truth, he may be lying.
I believe
My
him.
name is not sure.
I move up.
Okay. Yeah, at this point, they're sort of a little bit more on their guard because,
Oh, I got my
they're
hands
not
up.
sure.
I'm like,
Okay.
can we share a meal? Some mead? Something?
We don't have much.
Oh, we have
I
some.
chime in. I suggest you do it. Our friend is unique.
Yeah. Unique is the word.
What kind of unique?
You want to see some fireworks? I'm really good at
Special
fireworks.
Crazy. He's crazy.
Who's crazy?
No.
I'm not crazy.
He's special, as you can probably see already.
Let me show you something that's really cool, guys. Let me show you. And I shoot fireworks in the air.
No, don't.
Fireworks.
Literally shout, no, what, don't.
They sort of.
You know,
do
every
it.
time I picture him doing the fireworks, I picture him like holding his hands like they're guns.
Yeah, every
Just
time.
sort of like.
Exactly.
Yep,
Yeah, me too.
pretty much. That's what I think. But yeah, they sort of back away when you do that.
Isn't that cool?
Oh.
And I blow my out my fingers.
He's not sure what to say at this point. He says, like, if we let you stay here, like, to rest, will you leave us alone?
Sure.
Sure.
Baby.
Why would we hurt you?
Well, I don't know. People usually don't tend to come to a bandit camp to, talk.
But there's no
Well,
bandits.
usually bandits attack people on sight, so obviously this situation ain't right.
Well, that is true.
Where are there bandits? There's bandits? We'll help protect you from them.
There are no bandits.
Everyone sort of lowers their weapons, and the guy in the middle says, come in, sit down around the fire.
What time of the day is this?
It's a bit like, it's not like night, but the fire is there because it's
Dusk?
kind of cold outside.
Okay,
Can I
sure.
forage?
Or
Ah.
let's not. Like, you're in a camp.
I am. You know, I was a great leader of a group of bandits before.
No,
as-
he wasn't.
Okay, as what starts his storytelling, like how long are we gonna be here? Is this gonna be like, are we gonna cape out here for the night?
Depends on you guys. It's not even night.
I suggest we just stay the night, because, it's a relatively sheltered place.
Sure.
And you get to drink with bandits!
Yes.
Like,
I-
why
Going
not
to get
kill
drunk
them?
with bandits.
We
Nice
share
bandits.
a little bit of our food. I share a little bit of my food with them. And
Once.
my
Okay, so I am going while we're getting drunk and everything. I'm gonna do the woodworking thing for my quarterstaff.
Alright? Yeah, you can sort of do that by the fire, just chilling, sort of, rubbing your wood. I mean, like, creating your wood.
God damn it!
Once.
Should I only
once-
roll one check for the entire thing?
Nah, like you're still here working on it. It's taking some time, like while you guys are talking and stuff.
Once what is starting to tell the story, I ask, "Ooh, was I part of your bandit group or something? What?"
I don't think so.
I
Uh,
write
Aw.
down.
But
write down and
but
send
we
a note to what? Were I part of the group?
was you part of the group? No, this was a long time ago. A long time ago.
Oh,
I
I was
remember.
part of the group. I chime in.
You know, I'm
I'm not gonna ask what. I'm just gonna say I was part of the group.
Were you?
well,
You must have been one of the underling. I didn't know everybody that was in the group. Maybe you guys were in the group. I don't know. I had like 400 people in my band of
Ooh.
thieves and criminals, and for decades we were the scourge of the countryside, and we spent 30, 40 years just wreaking havoc.
random shit.
Don't say.
Yeah, the guy that sort of looks like the leader.
Of course,
says,
I'm like 18, so I'm like this kid.
Well, the guy that sort of seems to be the leader looks at you and says, "Oh, really?
Oh,
Did
yes.
you really do that?"
I was.
He looks to the other guys of your party, like with a question
I-
on his face.
I nod, trying to dissect him.
That so he thinks that actually happened.
Oh my god.
Deceived, motherfucker.
This is fantastic.
Wow. All right, so he's a bit frightened at this point, but he's okay with it. Like they're sort of bandits as well, so.
I don't know what happened to my entire little army of bandits, though. I don't know. They've left me.
Well, this guy says
I've lost
basically, well, I might as well tell you what happened since you're already here. Basically, he starts telling the story. The fire crickles and it's nighttime and it's warm around the fire and it's storytelling time, basically. He says, see, these guys, we're all friends. We're all from Appleweed, and we're actually a minority, you see. Appleweed is mostly populated by halflings, gnomes, and half-elves. As you can see, they're all human.
Yeah.
One day, like, we mostly live on the western side of the town, like, to the exact edge of it, and we decided to go drinking once in a small tavern there. We were having quite a good day, and basically my friend here, Eagle, he calls him, just do something. Yeah, he points to this guy that I just put the name of. He noticed something out of the window outside of the town. We went to investigate, and there we saw dead bodies, basically. We think they were merchants, we're not sure. They were carrying carts. We were investigating there as the guards came, and they thought that we did it. They wanted to bring us in. We had to flee as far as we can. We basically found this little fort here. We don't know who made it, but we set camp here, and we've been surviving basically by hunting,
I don't know why, Simfam.
getting money by taking tolls from traveling merchants.
Me pretty much once you're in high school. You're pretty much.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone was typing while
Or
I
you
was
have a
role-playing
dog.
this story. Not listening. I felt like this meant something.
It was actually, from my point of view, it was actually legitimate role playing of being drunk.
I just want to ask, since sitting around the fire and stuff, where exactly did we all leave our weapons?
Well, where you want to.
Can I have it?
I'm a monk. I always have my weapons with me.
Can I have it on my bag then?